get started with our fun activities today. So,
Megan.
Can you put your feet down, please? Thank you. Okay. So, in what stage of mitosis does DNA replicate? Cody, what do you think?
Replication.
Replication phase. What? Prophase? Anybody else put prophase?
I did not.
Okay, what'd you put?
Interphase.
Interphase. Now, interphase is correct, but yes, write this down. Okay. So, secondly, which stage of mitosis shows the chromatids separating from each other? Anaphase.
Antiphase. Megan.
And then last but not least, okay, everybody hold your hands up like this. Okay. So I want you to start to move your fingers closer together. Don't let them touch yet. Right now, we are mimicking animal cell division. So what the arrow is pointing to is this little curve, okay? It's asking what that's called. So I want you to keep going with your fingers and let them touch. And then pull them apart. That's exactly how an animal cell divides, Donnie, right?
Yeah.
So it breaks apart into two cells. But what do I call where that arrow is pointing? A cleavage furrow. Okay. So now we're going to begin our onion root tip cell activity. So this will help us practice for doing just what Bella and Edward were doing. They were identifying different stages of mitosis in the onion root tip. Now the onion looks like this, and it has this root that grows down into the ground. Now these cells right here, those are the cells that are dividing. So that at the very itty bitty tip of the onion root, that's where cell division is happening. So we're going to be looking at several cells that come from that area, and you're going to have to decide which stage of mitosis those cells are in. Yes, please.
Is that why roots split off into different parts?
That has a lot to do with it. There's other things that come into play with that, but that's where the growth's happening. The split is kind of governed by something else, but the split, like the ability for them to grow downward and do that, is because of cell division, what we're talking about today. Very good. Okay, so this is going to require you to keep a tally of how many cells are in each of the phases. There are 36 total, so I'm going to give each of you an opportunity to come up here and try your hand and see which cell is going to go in which phase. So I'll do the first one. So here's the cell. It's outlined in gray here. And what you really have to pay close attention to is if there's a nucleus, number one. And then if there's not a nucleus, you want to look at the chromosomes. So what's the DNA doing? What does it look like? So in this case, what do you think?
Is that a nucleus in the middle?
You see a round, dark nucleus?
Yeah, well, it's kind of like an oval in the middle, and it has a little dot.
Well, right here is the cell. The DNA, the chromosomes are in the middle, so which phase do we see that? Metaphase. So let's try. Correct. So now it's going to log it under where it goes. So you'll put a tally mark under metaphase. So do that now with your pencil. Put a tally mark under metaphase.
On which part?
This is under the first part. The second line is for percentages.
Can I go?
Shay's not here.
Here she is.
Lex is not here.
That's my name. Right?
He's not here.
Is that my name?
Paige,
Dang it.
come up and you're going to select what you think. at them in the microscope. You just have to look at what the DNA is doing.
Do you see that little oval in the middle with the dot in it in the metaphase? It's like right where.
Like right here.
Yes.
That's because you can see the spindle fibers, Quentin.
Okay.
And they're kind of coming and connecting, and it looks like an oval, but it's really not. It's those things reaching towards the sister chromatids. So here's the cell, and this dark little structure inside is the nucleus. And then inside the nucleus is the nucleolus. So if you can't see what phase is activated, you just have to click. Good. So interphase. Tally one for interphase. Brody. Next up. After Brody, we'll have Dakota come up. Okay, so here's the cell. Do you see a nucleus? Okay. Do you see anything else inside the nucleus? Nucleolus. Okay, so which phase can you see that? You just select one of them. You think? You can try prophase. Okay, so the cell has a prominent nucleolus, so it's saying that can't be prophase because of that. So what's your second guess?
You can't be in the same one twice.
It can.
Oh, you can?
It
Okay.
can. Good. Good job. Okay. So next we'll have Dakota come up. So we've got 2 in interphase. We've got 1 in metaphase. Dakota, what do you think this one's going to be?
Now it just said we were wrong, and now it's saying I'm getting the hang of it.
So here's the cell. Do you see like a really defined nucleus? Sort of. So here we see the really defined nucleus. Here we don't. So what do you think? Where do you think this cell should go? I want to help him out. Telophase?
Try the one in between interphase and metaphase.
Prophase? You think? Good.